Look, Astralis starting on the CT side here. 2 flashbangs in the hand of Glaive with a diffused kit in tow. There's going to be a quick banana play coming out from G2 when they're in the action straight away. And so are we as Body opens the account. Takes down Magic's boy towards the top of Banana, and they won't stop this train. Barreling forward, they continue to put pressure on this B bomb site.
Yeah, the aggression is there, the pressure's there. Kenny S is going to get that frag that's going to be sealing the deal. Existence coming into the action too, Chad, my goodness. And like that, the defense has fallen. The retake is now on Dupree, and Zipnik's not even going to get started there on the Dupree side. Zipnik's knows that he does have that little bit of armor. He has taken enough damage, so any kills he does find is going to be crucial here going forward.
Because we do give them a bit of a hard time here over at Pro League, and it's all good fun.
Also, because Hugo is part of that, he somehow benefits 100%. Either way, that makes the most sense for me.
Well, the MP7 exists, but anyway, they're going to put pressure on top of Banana again. Do they know this is here? And they don't. Completely blind. Zipnix is going to grab one. Smoked off now, jumping up and over. Does a lot more damage, but Existence eventually finds that trade. Scamper up a little bit like a cat does. As Dupree lines up, shocks his head with a Deagle bullet of doom.
A Deagle of doom and one big boom to take him out of the round. It's going to leave now 3 remaining members here for G2 Esports. They didn't necessarily grab all of the control of Banana. They contested it as long as they could, and now they find themselves on the edge of the site, getting picked off one by one as they try to cross over. And Body had absolutely no idea where to look as he was crossing in. There was nothing he could do in that crossfire.
Famous, the four-spined weapon, is going to see him fall quite quickly. Astralis.
And you do kind of have to wonder after that last round where they saw themselves fighting for Banana control for the majority of the round, if they say, hey, you know what, let's just go in here, hard charge it, and see what we can do. But nonetheless, Zipnix is coming up big already in this round, grabbing 2 kills. He does have 18 HP left to his name. And now just the lowly 3 members of G2 left.
This crossfire towards middle here. It's going to do a lot of damage as one player steps out. Body will fall to that of Dupree, and into the crossfire comes Existence. Wants to make the trade, doesn't expect another in tow, and now Smith's left after live will fall to the Famous once more. Anyway, we got the first real gun round here between Astralis and G2 in the early stages of this first half. Pushing through the middle smoke, they go to pounce and waiting in through. Smoke is Glaive with 3 huge kills. Shots are going to finally return, but he gets traded out, and the rampant CTs are constantly there to trade and make life very difficult for the likes of G2. So the right instant replay right here, grabbing this one while it's hot. You love to see it, and in the meantime, in the interim, it was only a matter of time. You guys didn't miss anything. It's going to come with decent T-sides. They need to get that started right now. Device pushing forward. Nades coming in. They're going to push through. He's not going to get taken down. Glaive's going to be there to guard him. Being able to stop Device from falling here in the flurry. And now they're able to reinitiate with the Molotovs coming in. A barrage of grenades landing, and G2 are left stumped here.
But as it stands, they have their backs against the wall. Kenny S stuck at the tree, going to get naded out after being pushed through with a Molotov.
The Vice grip is slowly coming in from either side now. Molotov the flushing. Now he is going to hit a lovely shot there onto Glaive, but
you know, Chad, it's going to take a little bit more out of G2 to put some pressure on him, because at this point, it's just mopping him up. Dupree grabbing 2. Zipnik's getting a fillet in there. And now it's up to Kenny S and Existence, because, well, Chad, that is how I like to say his name.
Yeah, even though he's from Belgium. But cool, we can keep saying it like that. As Kenny will find himself a rifle, does upgrade it from that CZ to the AK, and finds a kill as well. But well, that has all been going down. There have been trades coming in the favor of Astralis, but Existence here able to get 2 big Galil kills, pushing the pressure on Astralis and forcing the rotation over towards the B bomb site from Glaive.
And he does have the bomb, so it's going to be a mad race for B, but they're going to catch him right there. Glaive's going to go ahead and end those dreams.
Yeah, maybe we could get this one going even quicker, as now the pace continues to drive forward, going very aggressive in middle. His Device finds one. Dupree jumps on out to stop the push, and he'll find a frag of his own.
A very successful round early on here for Astralis. Dupree being the only casualty, but he's able to at least knock off 2 there from the likes of G2, who now have to find their way into some mid-control. Zipnix, though, trying to muster up what they can, and 4 members of Astralis remaining alive. He's not going to check this. Not going to get into that. Glaive taking down Existence now up to Body. He does have an AK. He does have head armor.
Yeah, and guess what? Scoreline's going to be 9-1. So the theory of Skadoodle has been disproven right here, right now, live on Pro League.
How are you going to disrespect the man like that?
All right, here we go. Underway right now. Body has had to make a couple of compromises with getting the MP5 and the UMP in the hands of Existence, but they do have the AWP and has dipped on back to keep that number advantage alive. Glaver's rotated over to help out this B-bomb site. He's using his utility to push out and go for some banana control. Now Astralis are looking a little bit loose. Now they're looking like a little bit risky. And risky business is not one of my favorite movies. That's B open for business. They might rotate back right now as Smith is going to run on there and find out that it's open. But look at this bit of magic. He's behind them. He's going to hear all the movement if they decide to run. Could be hugely pivotal. He's actually going to take the shot blindly, and he's really setting himself up for failure there. He didn't know where the rest of the T's were.
The last 10 rounds. Because in the 11th
quick,
round,
hasn't it?
Yeah, in the 11th round, we find ourselves with one member left. It's going to be Dupree. He's able to take out Body.
His grenade was going to do an even bigger amount of damage onto Smith's there. And that's going to leave a gap, I think, extinguishing that Molotov. And yes, it will, as he gets cheeky and finds a frag onto Body, not expecting that one to happen. Can Kenny serve up a dish of justice? No, he can't. Tries to run away. Device is going to see this. Doesn't know that his teammate is in Boiler, who could swing on him at any moment. There it is. Shocks comes out. And now the duo.
See that bomb still lurking around there on the T ramp. Zipnik's trying to maybe fake him out with a little bit of reload noise. And the frag comes in over the side of Kenny S. Shocks grabs one as well on Dupree. And wow, just like that, we come down to a 2 versus 2. Split CTs, and now G2 with 18 seconds left on the clock have to decide what they want to do, and they're going to barrel out a Magius, though, set up very big. Oof. He's going to find the first frag on the Kenny S. It's going to be Shocks and Zipnik's left in a 1 versus 1. The bomb has been planted. G2 trying to gain a 3rd round, and it's not going to happen. The swing is there.
We do see the 2 players going aggressive with their nades, and boom, there it is, dropping the nukes of Zipnik's, but on 17 kills right now. Never in doubt, the man. He's going to take some damage from the boost. Shocks will step, left on 6 HP, and now the pressure does fall onto Glaive on the bomb site, but there's plenty of time to make up their mind, or as I say that, look at this flank coming in from old mate Magius Boy. He's already made it down second mid. He's going to go on the long flank, going to come up behind T stairs, and all Device has to do is stay alive here. Buy enough time for his teammate, his comrade, to come on up and get the dirty work done. Because at this point, we know they must be contained to that banana area of the map, and with that, he's going to rotate over towards the B-bomb site, join the likes of Dupree and Glaive.
Device finding that kill in middle definitely helped him out there. Just going to make some noise of his own, taking out Kenny and Smiths. And suddenly, it's Body also getting bodied. 12-2, and it's almost like this match never even happened, Chad.
Blink and you miss it, they might say. Flush will push Device back off the line. A second one over the top isn't going to be enough to shy him away, as he will take down Kenny. That duel has been one that's been red hot on this map of Inferno.
Chad, you look like the type of guy
to
close your eyes when you get flashbang in game. Is this true or false?
No, I think I open my eyes wider because I stream. You can actually just go watch one of my streams to see how I react like that. Anyway,
you stream, man?
Yeah, man, sometimes. Anyway, the A-bomb site is actually kind of open. I think Body was expecting the Hall's aggression. Will just give his position away. Has to isolate a 1v1 duel, and as he comes up middle, he isn't going to look the right way. Device is going to take him down.
Outcome of the aggression. G2 finds something here. Existence is going to go on a tear down middle, and now he's been called out. They know that he's pushed all the way down middle, and in fact, he's going to have some teammates there to back him up. They want to punish this right now and try to get right in their face. Device is going to find one, Glaive one, and Magisk. But now it's all down to Body and Shocks, who find themselves in a really awkward position. Stretched down banana. Yes, there's a man in the underpass, and, well, Body's going to put significant damage onto Dupree.
Look where the bomb is.
Shocks is not going to be able to do anything here, and you know what? You can have the bomb all day, baby.
And opting for that 5-7 is Body once more. Crossing middle, no damage will be done from Shocks, but as I say that, he will take down Dupree.
And they have all the time in the world to do it. 1 minute remaining on the clock, and it's going to be an all-out B hit. The flashbangs have come in, and the trades will surely start to happen any second. However, that smoke is going to make this one hellacious. Fight Magist is going to get the only kill on the Body, and now it's going to be left up to the likes of Smiths, Kenny as an existence to thwart the rest of this attack. And boy, did they not want to see that coming. Smiths now, scout in hand, sees it. No choice but to go for it. He might even get knifed if he's not careful.
Do it. Knife him.
Any
Do
second.
it.
Yes. Slice them and dice them, baby. Bag them and tag.
Va a tener que retroceder. Y vais con la Cree. Ojo.
Encima han mejorado este arma, ¿no? Han bajado el precio de la SIG, creo.
Sí, es igual. Esa y la AUG son iguales. Lo que pasa es que les han bajado el precio. Ahora valen 50 más que el M4 y que el AK.
Sí. Para que la gente le pueda dar un poquito más de uso a esas armas. Y la verdad que pegan bien, ¿eh? Si la sabes controlar y el recoil, hacen daño, ¿eh?
Sí, sí. Sí, además tienes la ventaja de la mira, en alguna situación será muy útil. Pero de momento Smiths se hace a device, están 3 para 2. Astralis no ha plantado, están simplemente matando a los poderes de G2. Parece que no tengan interés en plantar. A ver la puntería.
No.
Y nada, se acabó. Pues nada, Astralis finiquita el mapa por la vía rápida. 2-0 sobre G2. Y nada,